Hey everybody, Panda here, and I'm here to bring you Gintama episode 257. Now, I know that this is a repeat episode. They even said it in the Gintoki, and the others said it at like the first 3 minutes of the episode. But like, I really don't remember seeing this episode. It must have been so long ago, or I think they like, because I know a lot of people said this is a recap, so they must have seen it somehow. And I even liked as well in this episode as well. They actually showed one of the original openings, Anata Magic. I believe it's opening 5. You're going to have to correct me if it is, but I think it's opening 5. And I forget which ending is it. Is it ending 12, 10? Like they showed them, and I really do enjoy Anata Magic, and I really do enjoy that ending in particular as well. But the episode itself, to be honest, it wasn't, I'm not going to say it wasn't that enjoyable. The main reason of it was about, I didn't even remember this guy's name, but Hasegawa, the homeless guy in the series, and it was him and Gintoki was trying to help him find a house, because of his his ex-wife, said like she's coming over next week, and so like he needs to find a place. However, he's like he runs away from like paying debts, so like there's no place that'll let him rent a place. And him and Gintoki find this man, and I do love well, like what he was saying, like he would only accept people who have jobs. So they decided to make him an onion knight, which is like a very old Final Fantasy joke. And they're saying, so what exactly does an onion knight do? It's like they do something with onions. Like, it's like, Gintoki's like, they ferment onions, like, into wine. It's like, and the guy was like looking at him, and then they completely forgot about the whole, you know, being a whole video game. And the entire time the dude was showing them places, and all they were like, fucking dog kennels for the poor guy. And it's like, and then they even went to one kennel, and there's like some creepy masochist, that guy there. Like, and he's just there, and that was really disturbing. And what happens is like midway through the episode, they did find one place, and it was a very, very like fancy apartment, and they're like, it's 30 million, it's not 30 million, 30,000 yen, which I think is cheap. With it, I think it's like, how about that? So I think, yeah, it was like 30,000 yen. It's like, oh, like it's supposed to be 30 million. It's like what the hell is a 99% discount? And it's saying, oh, this one's must be a good deal. They open the door, like Hasegawa's like, I finally found myself a new place. Opens the door, it's an entire murder scene, as there's like blood everywhere. Cool, and like there's even like bloody writing, it says Nabuna. And I'm like, what the hell happened here? And like they're saying, this is a freaking case closed crime scene. It's like, what the hell is going on? And apparently everyone who comes to this room always dies and like gets into fights. And what happens is they're offering, like they're saying like, oh, you should have the keys. And he's like, no, you should have the keys. And then and then they pass it back to the old man. It's like, no, you should have the keys. And then they just kept passing it back for a minute, just saying, just have the keys. Because no one else wants to be in the haunted house of freaking scary crap. And what happens, it ends up being a bloody scene, and it's like, it reminded me a bit of Slender Man. It was like, all like, the screen getting like fuzzy and stuff, like when the radio started going, kill, kill. And Hasegawa's ex-wife, I think that is a arc. I really don't remember the Hasegawa prosecution arc that much, but if anyone can tell me what his wife's name is, because I think I skipped some of that arc. Like, I think I like watched the first episode of it and I didn't care for it. So if you know what the wife is called, I appreciate that. I think her name's Haru. I do not remember, but overall, like I said, it is a filler episode. So it was good. It was enjoyable. Next week we're getting more fillers. We're getting like 2 episodes in one. We're getting the Santa one, which I have watched, and the other one is something with Sarutobi, so I am enjoying that. But but they did say in original, like when the series was coming back on, that are going to be filler. What I really want them to do is I want them to do some nice, like some good arcs as well, to like recap some arcs. So I think they should definitely do the Balagaki arc. I think they should do Yoshiharu in Flames. Not just because that's my favourite arc, but I think as well with the next arc coming, it might help people understand some characters' backgrounds, and they're not that long either. They're like six episodes at all, so that'd be a very good thing to do. And like a few others as well, but I have a feeling we're just gonna get some random episodes. I have no idea when the anime is coming back. Like I said, they haven't got that much to do. They've got about... They normally try and do up to where the manga is at the moment. Like they really like catch up to like only like the last few chapters. Like Skate Dance was like 10 to 5 chapters like left. All they had to do was adapt. That was it. So with Gintama, they're probably definitely going to be the same thing, and Gintama is... I say Gintama is only going to last, since the 2011 lasted a year. I say this one's going to last maybe a year and more, depends on how much filler they're going to do, and how... they're not going to adapt the stuff slowly, they're just going to do it really fast, so it just depends on what they're going to do. But that's all for this review, people. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sure this ain't going to get a lot, because it is, you know, like I said, thinner episode. But it was just nice to sit back and watch some old Gintama, listen to like the original openings and stuff. It was just nice. So thank you very much for watching. Strong Light Panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time.